What's up guys, Togawi here, and today I have a short little video for you, but I think it's something pretty cool, and that is a Pokemon TCG opening of the Gengar Spirit Link promo from GameStop, which is, the official name of this is something like XY4 promo, I think. Yeah, XY4 preview pack, it seems to be called on the receipt. So anyway, it comes with a Gengar Spirit Link Holo, which is an uncommon, so I don't think this can actually be regular Holo, just reverse. Wait, can you get reverse? Yeah, I think you can get reverse trainers. Anyway, this is from the Phantom Forces set that's coming out later this year, and then there's also a Furious Fists and a Flash Fire pack. And this is this is also for Halloween, and it goes alongside the whole Shiny Mega Gengar distribution thing. And I find this really cool because Gengar is actually my favorite Pokemon. So I was really excited for all the Gengar stuff Pokemon has been doing here in October. So I'm just gonna get this open. There we go. And we've got the two packs right here, a Mega Lucario Furious Fists pack and a Mega Charizard Y Flash Fire pack, which is cool because the last Flash Fire pack I ended up opening was a Mega Charizard X, and I believe I actually saved the artwork. Oops, dropped it. Here is the actual holo itself. Looks pretty awesome. It may be a bit hard to see, but hopefully you can see you've got Mega Gengar, you've got the two interlocked rings, and the card itself just looks really cool, and the holo, of course, looks awesome. So let's get that in a sleeve, because I really don't think there's a way to get an actual holo one of these from the pack, like a pack in the actual Phantom Forces set. So we're going to start off with the Flash Fire pack with Mega Charizard Y. Let's see if I can save this one like I saved the X. No, I cannot. No big deal. Not really looking to save this pack art that much. Code card set aside for a future giveaway. 1, 2, 3, rare and reverse. Hopefully I can get something nice, and let's go over what we got. So for the commons, amazing pack already. Starting off with a Goomy, which I love. The only thing I don't like about the Goomy cards is that it takes water and fairy energy. I don't understand why they won't just introduce dragon energy. Like, just get it over with, jeez. We have Esper, another fan favorite with those eyes. Binacle, I'd say this is one of the most forgettable Gen 6 Pokemon. Spheal, repping the Hoenn remakes. And Caterpie. I don't know if you can read the ability because I can't tell if it's focusing or not, but it's got Adaptive Evolution. This Pokemon can evolve during your first turn or the turn you play it, so that's really cool. For the uncommons, we have Maractus, another very forgettable Pokemon, but one that I myself really like, and I actually have a shiny one of these in game, and it's, I can't remember the coloring, but it's kind of cool. We have a Nuzleaf, the origin of Nuzlocke, another cool Pokemon, though this one's from Gen 3, and definitely not forgettable. And a Pidgeotto, one of the classic Pokemon from the anime that Ash had, and he never evolved to a Pidgeot, so Pidgeotto always seems to be more special than Pidgeot, I guess, to a lot of people. The reverse is a reverse Roserade that is an uncommon. Roserade is actually one of my favorite Pokemon. I really like its design a lot, and I think it looks really cool. I really liked Roselia in Gen 3, and I thought that Roserade gave it a great boost that it needed to make it really fun to actually use, and I ended up using one in Pokemon White 2. And our rare is a Goodra Holo. That is awesome to get a Holo. I was not expecting that. In just 2 packs, chances of getting a Holo is not great. Goodra is really cool. I don't like its design a lot, and I'm very sorry if you can hear bagpipes, but someone is just walking up and down my street playing bagpipes, and of course where I record happens to be the window closest to it, so I did my best to minimize the noise, but you may be able to hear some bagpipes from some annoying person. The ability is Gooey Regeneration. As often as you like during your turn, you may discard an energy attached to this Pokemon. If you do, heal 60 damage from this Pokemon. That's pretty cool. And then Heavy Whip. See, look at that. Water, Fairy, and Colorless. 80 damage plus 40 more on heads. No effect on tails. I really don't like Goodra's design in the game, but I think this card looks really cool, so that's awesome. So let me set aside that pack of cards. cards. Alright, and let's get into the other pack we have, which is a Furious Fist pack, and this is the first Furious Fist pack I am opening on this channel, and at all. And did not save it. Oh well. Again, no big deal. I'm not really bothering to try to save single packs. I just thought it might be cool to, but I'm not going to waste a bunch of time. My first Furious Fists code card will, of course, be given away, as with all my code cards, because I don't play the competitive online game. Rare and reverse set aside, and let's see what we got. So for our commons, we have Trapinch, Noibat, one Pokemon I really like. I don't know why they made this normal. I guess for the flying and not the dragon. Lickitung, Bellsprout, a great rapper, and Drowsy, spelled correctly with a Z and no S, unlike in that one card. For the uncommons, the Sail Fossil. This is the one for Amora, which is definitely the worst of the two fossils in Gen 6 by far. The Tool Retriever. Ooh, I haven't actually seen this card. Choose up to 2 Pokemon Tool cards attached to your Pokemon and put them into your hand. That can be really useful if you have like Pokemon about to faint. You can just grab back the tools. And all 3 uncommons are items. Focus Sash. If the fighting Pokemon this card is attached to has full HP and would be knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack, Pokemon is not knocked out and its remaining HP becomes 10, then discard this card. So it's basically like a Focus Sash in-game, considering the TCG only goes in increments of 10 HP instead of 1. So anyway, the reverse for this pack is a Sylveon. That's really cool. That is a rare, I believe. Yes, and I think honestly this might be a holo normally. I'm not quite sure because I haven't even looked at the Furious Fists set list, because I don't know. I mean, I've seen the EXs and some of them seem pretty cool, but I wasn't really interested in getting a booster box of this set. And if my dog would not bark, please, thank you. It's bad enough we had to deal with the bagpipes. The last card for this episode, which is the rare of the Furious Fist pack, is going to be a Golurk, and that is a regular rare. No holo, but really not disappointed at all, considering I did, in 2 packs, manage to get a holo, which is, like, the average chances, that's not the highest chance. So I'm really happy with this Goodra holo, and of course, most of all, with this Gengar Spirit Link holo. This card I really wanted to get, especially because Gengar is my favorite Pokemon, and I will be getting a Phantom Forces booster box if I can, and I would really love to get Gengar EX Full Art, and Mega Gengar if I can. So having a holo Spirit Link for Gengar is really awesome. And this video is kind of short, but one quick thing you may have been able to notice if you really paid attention and notice something different from my other card openings. I use my 3DS regular to place the rare in reverse, but you might notice it's a bit taller, and that is because I have gotten a capture card installed, which means I am now able to record DS and 3DS games and anything that's put on the eShop. So I will definitely be doing that in the future. And I would like to take this to announce that I will be doing a Let's Play of Pokemon Omega Ruby. I think that's the one I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm doing I'm pretty sure I'm doing Omega Ruby and not Alpha Sapphire. But we'll see when that actually comes out. And the North American demo should be available within the next couple of days. So I will be starting off by uploading that. So I will see you guys for the rest of what else am I doing? Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga for Pokemon Omega Ruby, and Phantom Forces booster box when that comes out. Alright, see you guys next time.